Midjourney is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually very good at turning text into pictures, but not everyone can afford to spend $10 every month, especially when you're just starting out in the world of AI. So I went on the ultimate search and tested many free AI tools that can create images just as well as Midjourney. And after all my adventures, I've picked what I think is the best option, and trust me, you'll like it too. And this best part is, by the end of this video, you'll learn a new way to make money using this AI tool. So ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to TensorArt. TensorArt is a brand new AI that can create images like this. And in my opinion, it's the best free alternative to Midjourney. Let's start from the beginning, and I'll show you how to access TensorArt. Go on to Google and type TensorArt and click the first link you see. In the top right corner, click on Sign In, and a window will pop up where you can quickly create an account using different methods. I'll choose Continue with Google. In this video, you'll need to enter your nickname, upload an avatar. Once you've done that, you'll land on the TensorArt website, where you'll do your work. TensorArt stands out from similar tools due to its wide variety of models. Let me explain. In the model section, scroll down to see various images created using different models from different sources, including users. Some models generate content for adults, but I can show them in this video to avoid any issues. If you want to explore them or create adult-themed images, have fun with them. TensorArt excels in creating images in styles like photorealistic, realism, anime, art, hentai, and many more. To start creating an image, you can either click on Workspace in the top right corner or choose a model you like. For instance, I'll select this one and click the Run button on the right. Now you're in the image generation window. At the bottom, you can see your credit balance, which you use to create images. You should have 100 credits. Your credits refresh every 24 hours, and creating one image consumes 1 credit. This means you can create up to 100 images a day for free, which is exceptionally generous. However, using high-res fix or a detailer will cost you 2 credits, but we'll discuss those later. Now let's explore the essential functions at the top. In the Basic Model tab, you can see the model you've chosen. Clicking on it opens a window where you can select a different model if you need it. Below that, in the Prompt tab, you can write what you want to see in your image. In the Negative Prompt tab, you can specify what you don't want in your image. Image to Image allows you to use a photo as a reference for TensorArt to create a similar image. In the Settings tab, you can fine-tune the size of your image. The sampling method provides more detailed customization of the final image, but if you're a beginner, leave it at the default setting. You can experiment with it later. Further down, you'll find a Higher-Stop-Fix, which acts as a built-in upscaler, allowing you to choose how the image upscale will be handled. Leave the higher steps at 0, but you can adjust the denoising strength if there's too much or too little noise in your image. Next, choose how much you want to enlarge the image. For example, if you're making an image with a 1024 by 1024 resolution and select 2 times, the final image will be 2048 by 2048. Keep in mind that using this function will cost you an extra token. The same goes for a detailer. It works a bit differently but has a similar cost. I don't use it, so I'll turn it off for now. Once you've grasped all this, let's move on to creating an image in the Prompt tab. Type in your prompt. After a bit of time, I wrote this prompt and specified what I don't want to see in the Negative Prompt tab. Now in the Count tab, select how many images you want to generate and click Generate. After a few seconds, you'll get some fantastic images. I'm not exaggerating when I say that TensorArt is truly the best free AI for making images. To download your image, hover your cursor over it. On the right, there's also a Publish Post button. TensorArt is not just an AI for creating images. It's also a social network where you can post your image on your profile, share your image making skills, and even build a community of followers. Above, you'll see Send to Image, which means you can use this image as a reference to create a similar one with different details. And there's also Remix. Remix is an interesting feature that's useful for both beginners and experienced AI image creators. Let's see how Remix works. Using another image as an example, let's say I like this image, so I'll choose this model. Hover over the image and click Remix. You'll notice that all the settings change to match those used for the image you clicked Remix on. If you don't make any changes and click Generate, you'll get a similar result. Using the Remix function is handy if you find or create an image you really like. You can tweak some details in the prompt or settings to get a slightly different results. TensorArt also offers a way to earn money, which is most likely why you're watching this video. They pay creators for new models, and the payment is quite generous. If you already know how or want to learn how to create AI models, TensorArt is willing to pay you for it. In the Post tab on TensorArt, you can see posts from other creators creators who showcase their best work on their profiles. You can follow cool creators, check out their work, use it as a reference, remix it, and see what settings they use to learn from them. At the beginning of this video, I promised to show you an additional way to earn money with TensorArt. Apart from generating excellent images, TensorArt offers two significant advantages for earning money. First, it's a completely free tool that allows you to generate up to 100 images daily. The second advantage is a remix, which allows us to learn how to create top quality and accurate images. This is what we can use to earn money. Now let's talk about the actual way to make money. This new and unique method is connected to Fiverr. In case you're not familiar, Fiverr is a platform where freelancers offer their service. If you go to fiverr.com and look at popular requests, you'll find AI services. Click on it and you'll see various services related to AI that people are willing to pay for. If you understand AI development, writing AI models, or any related field, you can offer your service here. However, today's money-making approach is specifically related to AI artists. Here you can see the services people are offering. You can sell services related to selling the images themselves. But there are some important considerations about image copyrights. But TensorArt mentioned that they don't prohibit monetizing images created with TensorArt, but you should clarify with the creator of the model you use to generate the image. Therefore, we'll explore a safer way to earn money today, and TensorArt's advantages will be quite helpful. This method involves the custom image prompt app. Here you'll notice fewer competitors but individuals who have mastered the art of writing excellent prompts and are now selling their services. TensorArt is the ideal tool for this because it allows you to create more images for free than any other platform. Additionally, TensorArt produces the highest quality images among the free AI options available, allowing you to quickly see the results of your work. That's all for today. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Enjoy using TensorArt, and see you next time.